Yeah. All right.
What is good? Welcome back to the Off the Top podcast. My name is Tom.
Colin, C note.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, follow us everywhere. We post all the
Yeah.
clips on socials, so check us out. We appreciate it. Boom.
Yes,
Shorter
sir.
intro. We're
Short.
shortening up. We're shortening up the intro just for you guys.
Short and sweet. That's what
All right,
they say.
we got a jam packed episode this week. We got Vultures 1. We
Yep.
have Apple Vision Pro. We have the
Yep.
Grammys. We have Adin
Yep.
Ross getting scammed. We have
Yep.
Megan versus Nicki.
Yep.
We have Playboi Carti wearing a thong, not Cardi B, as you would think.
Right.
It's Playboi Carti wearing a thong. And then we have trivia at the end, so stay tuned. Drop a like. It's a jam-packed episode. So,
Yeah.
first
We
things
missed
first.
last week, but we're back. So
Yeah.
we gotta jam it all into this week. Short intro. Let's
Short
get
intro. Let's go. First things first. Kanye dropped an album. Actually dropped
He
it.
actually dropped it, and it was crazy because he dropped it, and then he took it back, and then he
Yeah.
dropped it again. So
And then he
it is
dropped it
here,
again
though.
on Spotify.
Yeah.
Because
And
it
then he
was
dropped it
Apple
again.
Music. Then he took it away. Then he put it back on Apple, and then he put it on Spotify. So now you can listen
Yeah.
to it everywhere. But now he's changing the album cover.
Okay.
So
I
guess
actually
that's
haven't
gonna
seen it. Do you
update.
have a picture of it?
I don't, but it's literally the same exact thing, except his white mask is black.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I like the
Gotcha.
white mask better, and I like the album cover that they went with way better than the one it was
I guess we can
supposed to.
start with the album cover. Yeah. I like the album cover a lot better than the Nazi propaganda looking type shit. But yeah, nah, I fuck with the album cover. It's pretty
Yeah,
hard.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Okay. So this is the Vultures 1 album cover. Completely
Yeah.
different than what we were expecting. It was just supposed to be like that grayscale tree blowing in the desert wind or something.
No, it was like a battlefield with a vulture, presumably picking at like a dead body or something. But yeah.
You can see that this has the updated album cover with the black mask already, but
Oh,
on Apple
okay.
Music it's still white. But this is the updated album cover. Him with a black mask standing next to his wife, whose ass is out. Which is,
Okay.
I feel like it's a cool album cover.
Yeah, I fuck with it actually. I think it's hard. I like
Yeah,
it.
like it was way better than the other one. I thought I saw it and I was
Yeah.
pleasantly surprised.
I think it's a lot better than the other one. So let's just. The further
I'm
away
happy.
we get from looking like Nazi shit, the better. So
Yeah,
we're
and
good.
I'm
We're in the good.
assuming with this, like similar to what they did with Donda, they'll keep going in and making changes to like mastering and stuff and updating the songs. They did that last time he had an
Yeah,
album like on
possibly.
streaming, so there might be changes. But as of now, we got 16 Kanye and Dolla signed songs with
Yep.
features. What did you think of it overall? It wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, I guess just kind of wrap it up first. So like some of my favorite songs, I got Carnival. It's probably my favorite song on the album.
It's
Fuck
good.
Some with Travis.
That's
Paperwork I thought was really good. Um
those two
some
are
of-
2 out of my 3 probably. Yeah.
One thing that I liked a lot about the album is that it kind of sounds a lot like classic Kanye. A few of the
It
songs, like
does.
for example, you got like Paperwork, like I just mentioned, kind of sounds like
That's
classic Kanye.
Is that
You
the
got
Quavo
King.
one?
Yeah, Paperwork is the
Okay, yeah.
Quavo one.
Yeah.
King, that's near the end of the album,
That's
sounds,
the last song.
in
Yeah.
my opinion, like classic Kanye. And then you got a verse on Hood Rat that sounds again like classic Kanye. So I'm fucking with that sound. And not only was he able to do that, he was able to incorporate, these newer artists, Playboi Carti, obviously Travis, Lil Durk, Rich the Kid,
The Rich the
Quavo.
Kid verse was dope.
Lil Baby did have a verse on Everybody, the Backstreet Boys sample,
Yeah.
but
That
that
didn't
did
get
not
cleared.
get cleared. It was not on the album, the official final track list. So
Yeah.
that's not on the album, but there are some really good features coming from Playboi Carti. I like the Quavo feature. Travis obviously killed his feature.
On Back to
Rich the
Me,
Kid.
I like Back to Me is probably my favorite song, and the Freddie Gibbs features good on that. Like there
Yep,
are
Freddie
really
Gibbs killed it.
good features on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's the Back to Me lyric? Beautiful big titty bitches don't fall to the sky or something
Yeah,
like.
yeah. That
I
shit's
don't know.
funny, man. I was
That shit
listening
was
to the
hilarious.
listening party the first time because it was the same track list at both listening parties.
Yeah.
So I listened. I think it was Friday.
Yeah.
Thursday
Friday
maybe.
night.
The first one went off, and I listened to it, and that came on. I was laughing my ass off. But yeah, that shit's funny.
Yeah.
But
That's one of the things I like about this album is Kanye's kinda, like, joking around, just saying funny shit a lot of the time on here.
yeah,
It's not as, like, serious and preachy as more
yeah.
recent Kanye music.
With it being his first album since the whole, anti-Semitism
Yeah.
drama, there are a few lines in there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how could I be anti-Semitic? I just fucked a Jewish bitch. That was on Vultures with Lil Durk.
Which is also
Um,
funny.
yeah, the one with King, he goes, bipolar, crazy, anti-Semitic. I'm still the king. There's a few lines he throws in there throughout the album. Uh,
You knew
but
he was going to, though.
yeah, you expected it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Overall, though, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would.
yeah,
Like,
um,
I actually, like, enjoyed listening to it. There's,
it
like,
kind of
actual bangers
it,
on it.
it could have been better because I mean that Backstreet Boys song wasn't on there. I really liked that. That was hard as fuck. Uh, and yeah, just I feel like some shit couldn't get cleared. That could have made the album better. And it possibly could be a reason, a result of Kanye, saying the things he said, being anti-Semitic in the way he was, whatever. But
Probably, yeah. I'm
Ozzy
surprised
Osbourne,
anyone let him clear anything.
yeah, Ozzy Osbourne said that on the song Carnival, you can't use my sample for my song. So Kanye went and used a sample from his own song that interludes or interlopes Ozzy's
Yeah,
song. So like basically using the same shit.
because it
But
was already cleared and it's on his property or whatever now, yeah,
yeah,
which is kind of
yeah,
epic.
yeah. And then Donna Summers, she also said she's trying to like maybe not sue him, but she's trying to say copyright infringement for some vocals. She
Yeah,
said
I
he
did see
he
that.
he might have used AI to sing the vocals or somebody else to
Damn.
sing them, but it was
Yeah.
interesting. But all this
I
is a
mean,
result of Kanye doing
yeah,
stupid shit,
but
but
but Kanye's still
it's
one of
what
the
it is, man.
goats. Like, if he
I
puts
mean,
out an
yeah, of
album,
course.
everyone's gonna listen, it's gonna be good, it's gonna have great production, it's gonna have good features, like,
Yeah, of
still Kanye.
course. I mean, his production obviously through the roof.
Yeah, it
And
was
that's
great.
that's the thing that
The
kind of
the
sucks is like
production was great, yeah.
he's maybe unarguably the best hip hop producer of all time, right? So like it just it just kind of sucks. But uh great album out of
It was
10.
good.
What do you think? What do you think out of 10, Tom?
I'm probably at, like, a 7.5.
7.5.
I could even go up a little more, like 7.75. I enjoyed listening to it better than I thought it would be. It has actual bangers with, like, good tracks that have replay value. Like,
I'm at a
I liked it.
I'm at a 8.7.
That's pretty high.
I think it's right now it was my favorite listen of the year so far with the 21
Definitely.
album, and we got the Benny album. Two great albums, obviously, but
Yeah.
this was just
Well,
my favorite listen with everything that was riding on it. We were waiting for it forever,
yeah,
and we
it was
got it.
good. It was worth the wait. I wasn't sure if it would be. I was not sure what to expect, but I
Right.
think it turned out pretty good, and I think most people, like the general public, is receiving it pretty well too. It seems like people like it.
Yeah, definitely. For
So
sure.
everyone will forgive Kanye, and he'll be right back in the
Hopefully.
game.
Hopefully. He did apologize, so.
Yeah, he did, and he spit some good bars on there, some funny ones, some
Oh,
classic
yeah.
Kanye
Yeah,
ones,
there is
so
some funny moments in there, and, yeah, there's some
yeah,
classic Kanye, like I was saying, so
it
I
was
fuck
great.
with it. I fuck with it heavy, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely listening to it again tomorrow. Gonna keep replaying. I've only made it through like once and a half, but yeah, it was good. We also had the Grammys last
Mhm.
week,
Yeah.
and Travis Scott snubbed, I think, for rap album of the year. But
Yeah, possibly. I can't be
I
too
feel like
mad at it, though.
Utopia was better. I'm not mad at it. I'd rather him win than Macklemore or Cardi
Well,
B.
yeah. Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike had the best song of the year. I think that was for sure a shoe in, however you
That
want
is
to
a
call it.
great
I think
song.
that was a given for best rap song of the year, and he did win that. And he also won, lagging a little bit. He also won best rap album of the year and best rap performance. with
Yeah,
scientists and engineers and his album Michael. So
yeah. He won 3 out of the 4
yeah,
hip hop Grammys. And then
and then the
J. Cole
fourth,
and what was J. Cole and Dirk on that
yep,
song? All Our Lives or All My Life, something
All My
like
Life, yep,
All My Life, yeah. And that's just like such a poppy song, so I'm not surprised it won. You hear it everywhere. But
yeah,
I was
definitely,
hoping Travis would win Album of the Year with Utopia. I just loved Utopia. I still listen to it. I just really like that album.
yeah, I agree. I thought it was slightly better album, but
And if
who's
you're
to
gonna
say?
give Killer Mike 2 of them already, you can't
Yeah,
give Travis 1? Like,
yeah,
if Killer Mike won 2 and Travis won 1, that would've been totally fine. No
that's
one would've
true.
complained.
That's
Like, come
true.
on, give him 1. These people are probably mad at him about the Astro World thing still.
Hey, shout out to Killer Mike though.
Yeah, I
Banger.
mean, at least it's a real hip hop album winning hip hop Grammys, so
Yeah, for real.
that that's a bonus.
He got
Was there
fucking
any
Andre 3000 to come out to a rare verse,
True.
fire verse. So I ain't
Yeah,
mad at it.
and we also had Taylor Swift announce an album at the Grammys, so we'll have to give a Taylor
Oh
Swift
wow,
album review. You didn't even see that?
no,
You
I
didn't know
didn't.
that she announced an album?
Nah.
You're out of touch, man.
Hey, I was busy with this other shit, man. It was a busy week.
Yeah, it was. But Taylor Swift, when I think she won like best album of the year, I think, just like the big Grammy for album of the year. She came out. All of her fans thought it was going to be shit, I don't remember. But you know how she's like re-releasing all her albums with
Yeah.
like her version? They thought they were getting Reputation, Taylor's version, I believe, like an album that they already had listened to and knew and is years old. They were excited about that, but then she announced a entire new album. So
Okay.
Taylor
Okay.
Swift's dropping an album too. We'll have a review for you ASAP.
Yeah, my money's on the Chiefs, by the way.
Me too, unfortunately. Do
Yeah,
they
we just had to skim by that. I mean,
do they have a chance? Do the Niners have a chance to win this
49ers.
game? If Purdy throws no interceptions, can they win?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they have a chance, but I just don't see it happening.
Me neither. And Chiefs are dogs right now, I believe. I don't know if you have the line or know what it was last, but I'm pretty
Wow.
sure Chiefs are dogs.
I don't know about that.
They were dogs the last 2 weeks against us, against the Ravens. I believe they're underdogs again.
That's interesting. All right.
But I mean, Chiefs, they're gonna win.
Yeah, probably.
I saw
I
Taylor Swift. There was actually Taylor Swift up because she just did a tour or a concert in Tokyo last night. So everyone's like, "Is Taylor gonna make it to the game?" There's like all these people on Twitter like tracking flights and shit. So she may or may
obviously,
not be
man.
at the game.
Hell yeah. Come on.
Do
But
you want her there?
I don't care,
I
man.
I like Swift at the games personally. I think it's fun.
Nah,
She-
I mean, I won't go as far as saying I like it because I don't think there's much enjoyable about it. But I could care less.
She's only on TV for like 20 seconds. It's all
Yeah,
good.
20 seconds, like 20 times, adds
No,
up, man.
the last game she had a total of 25 seconds of screen time,
Mm, okay, all right.
which is it
We're
seems
watching.
like more because
Yeah,
they
we're
talk
watching.
about it the whole time, but they only actually
Yeah.
show her a little bit.
Mm,
But so she'll be there. Go
okay.
go Niners.
Go
Go
Niners,
Niners.
I guess. Yeah,
I would love for Brock Purdy to win. I just
that would
don't
be
see it
interesting,
happening.
right? I I don't think they could have come up with a more boring Super Bowl
Yeah,
matchup, the script writers, but
it's the
it is
worst
what
one
it is.
possible.
It is what
Literally
it is.
anything would have been better. Oh, okay. Well, next thing we got Adin Ross's dumbass back on the show. I feel like he hasn't been on here in a minute. We haven't talked about Adin
Yeah,
Ross. He's kind of been laying low, sneaking
yeah.
by. But we got we got Adin Ross back
We
this
got
week.
him this time. Yeah, we got him. And when there's Aiden Ross, there's good shit coming. So
He's like literally the worst. Like I hate him.
hey,
So
he's not that bad, right? I
I feel
mean,
like he is. No?
there's worse people out there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, okay.
He's done some shitty stuff, but he's young. He's a kid. I've done some stupid shit. I would probably
That's,
do some of the same shit he did for the same amount of money. So
I
I
mean,
can't
that's
judge.
true. Well, the first thing that happened is 21 Savage went on his stream
Yeah,
and it was like they're talking about music, playing video games, whatever. And then they ended up playing high card, low card, or high
yeah.
card, whatever they called it. And eight this okay, I guess we should watch the setup video first. Should we give context or watch this first?
Um, I guess let's just give context. I guess so. 21 Savage went on to Aiden Ross's stream and was it the first time he was on his stream? Probably
I'm not
not,
sure.
right? I'm not sure either, but
I didn't watch any of them.
I don't believe so. But obviously, Adin Ross partnered with with Kick and Steak, who's closely related to Drake, obviously closely related to 21 Savage. So 21 Savage ended up on Adin Ross's stream, and long story short, they ended up gambling,
Yeah.
playing high card, low card, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you want to call it. Essentially, you spread out cards on a table, you pick a random card, whoever has a higher card wins. Simple.
Yeah.
So
It's
they
literally
get
just
to
like
playing.
a 50-50 game. Like,
Yeah, they
flip a
get to
coin,
playing.
basically.
Yeah. So they start playing, and Adin Ross notices that 21 Savage is trying to cheat him. So let's watch it, man. Let's watch it.
I don't know how this happens. He's so dumb.
Scam me, trust. I know how to play that shit. Yeah, nah. Do we have like a table where we could sit like this?
So first thing he says, hold on, can you pause it already? First thing he says is he's not going to scam me. I know how to play this shit.
Yeah.
That's the first words in this video. So, all right.
Which is ironic, obviously.
Here.
Yeah.
You can see one of 21 Savage's boys
You gotta play at least
gives him a different pack of cards.
All right, I'm
Right.
gonna learn it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Coming up.
More, so it's fine. High card, yeah.
There you go. Boom.
It
Comes
is
from 21 Savage's team. One of his boys. Here the cards are laid out on the table. And
Look at
again,
him like trying to cheat.
Pause it. Oh, okay. Try to pause it when he points it. When he points at the table.
The guy, yeah.
Yeah. So
when Adin gets up to read his chat or something, 21's homie like points to a card for him to pick because 21 Savage can't see the marks on the card.
Again, the objective is to get the higher card. So the cards are laid on the table. You pick a card. If it's a higher card, you win.
Yeah.
So his homie points out a card for him to pick.
There, you can
21
clearly
Savage
see
looking close as fuck. Clear as day. Obviously, his boy points out the card while Aiden's not looking. So then
go first. I showed it first last time. Don't be. Let me see real quick.
Okay. This is him signaling his boy to take the cards away. Apparently.
Yeah, he's like pointing at the deck, like, "Yo, get these out of here." So yeah, like, I feel like if they're gonna try to like go on and scam Adin Ross, they should have been more prepared. It seems so clunky.
Yeah.
Like, are they really trying to scam him? Do you think, or like, is it all for fun and games? And they're
we can talk about that in a minute. Hold on, play the next one first. The
next video.
Yeah, because it kind of rounds everything out almost.
Back at 2K, bro. Listen.
Oh shit.
Or wait. Yeah. Back this up. Yeah. All right. So you can see again. This is him picking the marked card. Boy points it out. Boom. You see, he sees the mark, picks it.
Don't be weird. He seems confident. Don't be weird. You show first.
I can't lose.
Cool.
21 Savage says, "I can't lose." Say dada.
Say dada. Come on, put me in. Say dada.
Dada.
Nah, that's crazy. Pause it.
What you had?
Bro. Cheating on cards and making a dude say dada when you know you just cheated, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy
insane
work. But hey, I mean, Adin got played, my boy. So
he's like so oblivious.
Keep rolling it. This is his boy showing him that the cards are marked.
Yeah.
Because 21 Savage and his boy left the room, and one of Aiden's assistants or people saw that the cards were marked.
Look, I'll show you. Get the other face cards up. I'm gonna show you right here. Watch. Right there's a little scratch. They're marked, bro.
Can you see it? I couldn't see it.
Yeah. I mean, no, you can't see it on the camera.
See a little scratch right there? This one don't got it though.
What scratch?
You don't see right here? We can play that same game back.
So you can see those are face cards, a queen and a king.
Right.
He says they're scratched, or they're both kings possibly. And the one he just set down that he said wasn't scratched was a number card, like a 4 or something. Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, let me see the other cards. I don't think you do that, bro. I know you wouldn't do that shit to me, but I don't know why.
He clearly did it to you.
And then, bro, you're gonna be like, I know
Listen,
you didn't do
this
that
don't
to
even
me, and
have
he
it.
just did that to you, bro. Like you letting him bitch you right now. Aiden straight let him
It don't
bitch
even
you.
has it. See, look, see the 6. See,
Bro, what you want to do?
huh?
What you want to do?
Just get my bet back at 2K. Yeah.
So I believe before this point,
That's
Aiden was,
insane, dude. He's a
I,
fucking 100 millionaire. Why are
I
you
believe,
scamming some kid?
yeah, nah. 21 Savage was already down, I believe, because they
Yeah,
played Madden and then they played 2K and then they played cards. I believe
yeah.
is the order.
They were gambling like
And
the whole time.
yeah, Aiden beat him in Madden and 2K, I believe,
Makes sense. He's a
or
streamer.
something like that. And 21 Savage was down to him a couple 100,000. And so then this all went down, and 21 Savage ended up actually making back some of his bread from the end of this. So
Yeah, dude.
it's
That's
interesting.
like, is he really going on there trying to scam him? Like, if he got away with it, is he leaving with the cash?
That's
That's
what I
so
don't get is
scummy.
like you just pointed it out. You realize you're on camera. Your boy
A
points it
hundred
out
thousand
on
people
camera.
watched it. Yeah.
So to me, it's like it could be staged just for clicks and shit. Because obviously here we are talking about it. 21
Like
Savage
Aiden
just
knew
dropped
about
an
it, you mean?
album. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it could be like just for clicks type shit. But I don't know. It's interesting either way, man. It's interesting either way.
Like, and if you're gonna scam, you can buy marked cards. Like,
Yeah,
I have a deck of marked bicycle cards, and at the back of every card says what card it is. And you
right.
can't see them if you're just like playing. You have to like know they're there. Once you know you're there, you can see them. You can look at the back of any card for half a second. You know what card it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't dig into cards. That's
I
you're
thought it
gonna.
was interesting where he's like, I know you wouldn't do that to me though. Like, bro, he just did that to you. Like, you don't let him step on you like that. But at the same time, it's like,
He also knows it's on camera, so he's gonna be able to see what happened. I guess so.
yeah, I
But
guess.
it's
I
like
don't know.
crazy that 21 Savage is going on Adin Ross's stream trying to scam him for money. It's so bizarre. Like, why? It's weird. Weird energy.
And
What's it
then,
called when you're like addicted to stealing shit? A no, what is it? There's like a name
I
for it
don't
when you're
know.
like addicted. Like, there's all these adults who are like addicted to stealing from grocery stores. Maybe 21 Savage is just that. He's just like addicted to scamming and stealing from people. It's like,
I
I'll
mean,
do
it
it in
is
front of
Adin
a million
Ross, bro.
people.
Like, fuck it.
If you're gonna steal from someone,
Yeah,
steal from Adin Ross.
right.
So
I
I'm cool.
mean,
I'm cool with it for sure.
like we just said, Adin Ross has done some fucking stupid shit. So
Yeah. Well,
fuck it.
if you thought that was the biggest scam of all time,
You're wrong
it's not. It's not. I
because
literally watched a
the day
YouTube video.
after,
Yeah, I literally watched a YouTube video. It was like the biggest
shit.
scam in streaming history, and it was about the 21 Savage thing. And then the next day, the same guy posted another video, the new biggest scam,
Yeah.
and they're both to Adin Ross.
So the next day, or within the next few days,
Yeah, like a couple days. Literally
Playboy
right after.
Carti was scheduled to come on to Adin Ross's stream.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is Adin Ross's thing. He pays rappers to come on his stream, obviously for clicks and that type of shit, you know, for viral moments.
He's always done that.
So
That's like
he,
his thing.
Adin Ross, and Kick agreed to pay Playboy Carti to come on Adin Ross's stream for, I believe, 2 hours or something like that. So
Which is normal. Seems reasonable.
Adin Ross ended up waiting like all day, I guess. Waited all day. Playboy Carti ends up showing up at like the end of the day, like way late, I guess. And then he ends up staying for like 5 minutes, takes his couple million, 2 million, or however much it was,
It was
and
supposed to be
dipped.
2. He gave him 1 million ahead of time. He left with $1 million, and he never got the other million, apparently.
But yeah, Playboy Carti was literally in Adin Ross's room in his house for about 5 minutes, got paid $1 million, and dipped.
Yep.
Straight up scammed him, straight up ran him up.
It was
Again,
awesome.
if you're, bro, but if you're gonna, come on now, that's easy. That's easy right there. That's an easy lick. Come on.
Yeah, but
You
you're
know
a
what I'm saying?
fucking Playboy Cardi. Like, why are you stealing from people?
You
It's
know why?
weird.
Because the next day he went and bought a chain. Did you see it?
Did he? No, I
Yeah, you
didn't.
didn't see it.
Was it a nice chain?
Yeah, I might have to send you a link, but
Well, okay. Well, let's watch some of these clips because this first clip is Adin Ross literally giving Playboi Carti a duffel bag full of money right when he shows up. It's kind of dark, but this is what the stream looked like, so bear with it. You can tell he's giving him a bag of money.
Shit out, bro. I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you. It's a good amount of money in here. It's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro. From me to you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, you do hugs? Oh shit. Okay.
So that's literally Adin Ross. Carti walks in, he's like, "Here you go, a gift from me to you." Hands him a duffel bag with $1 million in cash in it. Okay. And then the next thing we have here is about 5 minutes later on stream. Carti's like, "All right, I'm out." That's basically what happened. I think they listened to like 2 Playboi Carti songs. Playboi Carti said "I love you" like 60 times into the camera to the stream, and then dipped. That was it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna
I
happen.
mean,
You're busy. You're locked in the music and stuff, so I didn't think it was gonna happen. How was your day today? What'd you do?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
You leave right now?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me mute real quick.
and that was it. And that was it.
That's
That was
crazy.
the entirety of the stream. He comes in, takes a duffel bag of $1 million. Adin asks him. He says, I wasn't sure if you're going to come. We were busy with music and shit. How's your day? Playboi Carti laughs at him, walks up to
What
the
is
camera,
that?
says, I love you, chat. Music coming in 2024. And dips. And he's out.
That is not worth $1 million.
And he dips and he's out. And it's
crazy.
crazy, man. It's crazy. He really ran him for that. And I put a link at the bottom of the doc.
Yeah.
That's his chain. I don't know why. Yeah, that one. But yeah. So the day after, straight up the day after. Yeah. Here we go.
This
So
is
straight
what
up
he
the
bought.
day after, this is what he bought with Adin Ross's money.
That's actually a sick chain, though.
Oh, it's fire for sure.
All of the rainbow diamonds and shit in it. What's the pendant? Do you know?
It's like
Like a
upside down cross.
scholar. Oh yeah, I guess it could be a cross. Yeah, that makes sense. That's just like, I guess this kind of makes me think this like shit is fake or something. How does this happen to you twice in 1 week with 2 of the biggest rappers in the game right now coming on and scamming you for a 200
Well,
grand and then 2 million or $1 million, however much it was supposed to be 2 million, he gave him $1 million? How does that happen?
Kai Cenat, he said it, man. The rappers look at him like a lick, and they come in and they take the money and they dip. You know what I'm saying? And Kai Cenat himself, he said, no more paying for these rappers to be on stream. Like, it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not what we should be doing, type shit. So I think that's really what it is. Like, they just look at him like easy money.
Let's
For
see.
real.
I do have this clip of Kai responding, talking about it real quick.
Yeah.
Adin, no more offering these niggas. Adin, no more paid guest appearances. Stop. None of that. Because then everybody else is going to think they got to get a bag to be somewhere else. And you know what's going to happen? Then they're going to think it's a performance thing, okay? They're going to get the bag and they're going to dip, just like how they do on their regular day-to-day life, nigga. They get the bag, leave the stage, nigga. No more of that, gang. Them niggas is violating you, bro. What am I mother, bro? Them niggas is violating you, bro. That's crazy. What am I, bro? Oh, my God.
I mean, he's not
right.
wrong.
He's right.
Do that. They do that all the time on performances. Like, how often do you hear Frank Ocean showed up and he was pissed and he played one song and left Coachella? Happens all the time. People do that shit a lot. People cancel shows. They play one song and they dip. And
at the end of the day, though,
paid.
you can't even be mad at them though, because like at the end that's their job. Not everybody wants to wake up and go to work every day. Like not everybody goes to work every day with a fucking smile.
Is it worth it?
You know, smile on the face, whatever. But
do you think it was worth it for Adin? Because I feel like maybe now he got his money worth. at the time it's like fucked up, but now after a week and we've had all this press and news and talk, like maybe it was worth $1 million.
I don't know. I don't know if he got his money back. I don't know what
I know
happened, but
I saw that Carti the next day, Aiden posted again. He said, "Part 2, Carti's coming back on to answer fan questions and
and
play
that's
music."
and all it was they talked on the phone. Aiden was
Yeah.
streaming. They talked on the phone while Aiden was muted, and that was it.
Really? He was muted?
Yeah. Aiden said we had a good talk, and that was it. I believe that was everything. That was the end of it.
He got played so hard, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Basically back to back days by two of the
Yeah.
biggest rappers in the industry. So
Like, they're literally two of the biggest rappers right now. They're both probably top 10 on the Billboard chart as we speak.
and I low key I do feel bad for Aiden low key because like
Me too. I
like
kind
it
of
or
did.
not, like in this streaming shit, like we don't live stream. We might eventually start live streaming, but even in like the YouTube space, like he's one of the biggest to do it in our
I think the
sphere,
Carti
I
stream was the
guess. So
biggest kick stream of all time.
really, the
Besides,
5 minutes,
yeah.
really,
The Carti stream was the biggest kick stream of all time.
wow, I didn't know that.
If you Google it, I think there's 3 above it, but those are like botted ones. Like people cheated to get him. Like he's the highest real concurrent viewers on a stream ever now because of that.
Got you.
But yeah, dude,
And then there's
that's crazy. Yeah, I have some clips here of Aiden talking after the
Yeah.
fact, like talking shit on Cardi. You want to hop into those?
yeah, let's see those.
So basically, this first one, after Cardi left, apparently part of the deal was Aiden would fly him out and fly him back on a private jet. He would pay to fly Cardi and his team in and out. Like, he was paying to get him in and out, waited all day in some random ass city, was giving him $2 million cash. So apparently, when Cardi left, they were like, "Hey, can we get that jet?" And this is Aiden.
Yo,
This is Aiden basically saying, "Go fuck yourself." I mean, for the like, that's basically what this.
Wait, can I ask? Wait, what's going on? Because why are we still here? But it's my plan. It was part of the deal. Oh, okay. What is she? What is it about? Is it about the jet? They're not getting it. Another half the money. They're not getting it. Yes. Eddie's in the chat. Eddie, I got you, bro. Eddie, I got you. Eddie, I'm gonna text you off stream. I got you, bro. Eddie.
Eddie's the owner of Kick.com.
I'm gonna really know exactly what that is. I got you, bro. She is not getting my jet, Aaron. No. Yeah, I'm gonna double up on security, Chad.
So
I mean,
yeah,
all right, but
it's crazy. I mean, if Playboi Carti paid someone to kill Adin Ross, now that's a story.
that's clickbait right there.
Playboi Carti's hired a hitman to take out Adin Ross. It could happen. Okay,
Hey, I ain't gonna say shit, man.
I got another clip of him, like, kind of talking to the Eddie guy, because apparently he paid for a lot of it. Like, Kick helped pay for this, apparently.
Yeah.
Eddie, I got you, bro. I'm sorry. We'll talk. That's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what to say, Eddie. I don't know what to say. I'm really, Eddie, whatever you need me to do, I'll fucking stream 20 hours a fucking day. I'll do a subathon. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, God. I feel horrible about it. I wish I would have known. That is crazy as fuck, bro. Crazy. And Eddie, if I would have known, I would never let that happen. I'm sorry, bro. I waited 4 fucking hours. I took a jet to LA from Miami when I have fucking actual family shit going on. I'm literally going back to Miami tonight, bro. I got too much family bullshit going on. I'm going back to Miami tonight. I tried, Eddie. I'm really fucking sorry, bro. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had a conversation with Carti on the phone where we can talk about music. I'm gonna tell motherfuckers stop playing with your top, all this shit, bro. But Eddie,
That's kind of like, if they really did, like, have a whole conversation ahead of time, Aiden and Carti, and Carti on the phone's like, "Yeah, it's all good. We'll come out. We'll talk about music and blah, blah, blah." Like, then he shows up and does that. Like, that really is scummy shit, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. Imagine, like I said.
Makes me lose respect for Carti a little bit. Even though I don't like Aiden, it's still, like, scummy shit.
I could see both ways, though. Because, like I said, like, he might view it as, like, the performance thing. Whereas,
They didn't
like,
do anything. You still
this
got to
is
feel
my
bad about
this is
that.
my job, though. Not really, though. Not really.
Yeah, but if you show up to work and then you do no work, if you show up to your job and do no work and leave, you don't get paid for that.
Well, sometimes you do, in some cases
I
of the
guess.
world.
Yeah, but
And hey, but look, that's just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at it like a performance, like I said, and fucking obviously, Aiden's in kind of our atmosphere with the streaming, YouTube, and shit like that. So yeah, I do feel for him, and I do think it's shitty. But at the end of the day, like
if it was just some random TikTok
that's
scumbag,
kind of what you get for just having some laundered fucking stake gambling money from a bunch of you know
yeah, you can't.
17, 16, 17 year olds on
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Sue
using
Playboy
VPNs
Carti?
and shit.
That's dirty money. You can't get it back now. It's like calling the cops on when a drug dealer
Right.
robs you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So it's kind of you play with fire, you get burned type shit. So
I got one more clip here too. It's Adin Ross shortly after calling Playboy Carti cringy and annoying, basically saying his persona shit is cringy and all this stuff. So I like this clip. This one's funny, especially if they talk the next day and they're all cool now. But this is just a great clip.
Also, chat, I don't know if y'all have noticed, this is my first time ever doing a guest stream with a big artist that I've never had a direct contact with. I had direct contact with Ye when Ye and I were to do our stream. I had direct contact with Chris Brown, with Savage. I had direct contact with all these people, right? Every single person. Uzi, I was hanging out with Uzi for a week before I streamed with him. TJ had his number. Fucking you guys name the rapper. I literally had direct contact with him every time. So I'm not going for that anymore as well. I don't care who you are. I don't care how famous you are. I don't care about any of that shit, bro. I'm not. That persona shit is corny as fucking cringe. And that's that. I love y'all, bro. I will be live, if not tomorrow, the day after. I gotta spend some time with my mother. Everyone have an amazing day. I'm sorry you guys waited up. Again, last time I apologize.
That's wild, dude. I just feel like, man, like it's hard to feel that bad after all the things we've seen Aiden do and say like
yeah,
he's also kind of a scumbag.
exactly.
But, like I didn't have respect for him to lose. I kind of lost respect for Cardi and 21 Savage because I had respect for them, and now
Yeah,
I do like they're still good artists and they're dope and whatever. It's probably just a fucking
no,
publicity
I
stunt,
mean
but
I
it's
feel
still
what you're
whack as fuck.
saying.
It's whack.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just whack
you're
behavior.
right. You're right. You're right. It is whack at the end of the day. Like they're millions. They're millionaires already. You don't need
They're
to
way better
rob
off than
Aiden
Aiden,
Ross. But like,
dude.
it's
They
like
have
it's like
hundreds of
taking
millions of
candy from a
dollars.
baby, bro. Like I don't know. I would probably shit. I might do the same shit to Aiden if I was them, low key. But
I would too, but I'm not a fucking 100 millionaire. I'd rob
yeah,
Aiden
but
right now. I'd hold him at gunpoint and take all
uh,
his shit. I'd kill his mom for $2
yeah, but
million
from the
dollars.
shit
But
that Aiden said, I don't care if I was 100 millionaire, bro. I'll take all his money.
I
Type
guess
shit.
he hasn't done anything
He
physically
hasn't.
to
No, he
harm
hasn't done
anyone.
anything that bad. Like I don't want to ruin his life or anything. Like
He's just like a little
I don't even
shithead.
hate him. Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
not even like that. But like
he's just a
that's it.
shithead who got famous too young and said and did dumb shit. And
Yeah,
like
just
this
like
is the
I
first time I've
probably
ever
would have.
felt bad for him.
Sure, yeah,
It's like,
but
yeah. And Cardi, it's just so weird. Whatever. But yeah,
in
fuck Playboy Cardi for
2020,
that. If it's
yeah,
real.
in 2020 when Playboy Carti dropped "Whole Lotta Red," Adin
Yeah,
Ross reacted to it on stream, and there's a clip of him reacting to it on stream. Do you have that?
I don't, but I have the tweet.
Okay, you can pull up the tweet. The tweet is just like the clip. It's him
Yeah,
like
that's what I
freaking
figured.
out. Like,
That's what
go
Aiden
ahead,
tweeted.
you can read it.
A whole lot of shit. Clever. We really waited 2 years for this dog shit. Mario Judas shit is so much better than this. Shaking my head. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I listening to? Playboy Cardi, explain to your fans. Explain. You just ruined Christmas.
Yeah, so the clip of him listening to a whole lot of Red and reacting to it is pretty insane. He's shitting on it pretty bad. He's like, "Wow, this is the worst thing I've ever heard." And he's
Did
like
you like it?
laughing and like, it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but I think
It's
it's
his worst
interesting.
album.
I think it's interesting to go in the lane that he did. You
It's
know what I mean?
yeah, but out of the 3 Cardi albums, that's by far the worst. The other 2 are great. That one's
Sure.
just doesn't hold up to the other ones.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So there was some speculation that this was the reason that Cardi came in and robbed him,
Do you
basically.
think that's
So
possible?
it could be.
because he made some tweet about your album 4
I'm
years
saying
ago.
the clip of him shitting on the album was pretty bad, but
Yeah, I mean, if that would be so fucking petty if that's why. Like, fuck,
could
this
be.
guy doesn't like my album. I'm taking $2
Could
million.
be, man. It could be. Who knows? Shit,
I
I would.
I will say after all this, I am excited for a Cardi album this year.
Yeah.
So, like, do you? I know you get all the Playboy Carti trivia questions wrong, but do you like Cardi's
Mhm.
music?
Yeah. I especially like these songs on Vultures. These couple songs.
He's on it twice. What
Yeah,
other one is
he's
he on
on
besides
Carnival
Carnival? Yeah,
and
what
he's
other one?
on.
I forget. Because on
Is
Apple
he
it
on
doesn't have
Fuck
the
Some? I
features.
think he's on Fuck Some
Maybe you're right. Yeah, I
with
think you're right.
Travis. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Travis and Cardi are on Fuck Some. I like that song. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Very good.
It's just like so crazy, man. He
Yeah.
has to get. Aiden should start like a new stream where he has rappers on and doesn't pay them, and then just
Right.
gets their reactions.
Well, he said he's
Yeah.
done paying them, so we'll see what happens.
I mean, if people are like, "No, we're not coming out without money," he's gonna pay him. He can't let his stream die. That's
Exactly.
his thing.
That's his whole thing. So I don't know. We'll see what
And
happens. Like I said, I don't know.
in
But
summation, he kind of deserved it,
yeah,
but still shitty.
yeah.
Okay, had some technical difficulties. We are back. Another thing, probably the biggest thing this week that we haven't touched on yet. You've seen it all over your timelines. The first gen Apple product, and maybe since the iPad, I don't really remember the last one, but
Probably
you don't get a
A-
first gen
AirPods,
Apple
maybe.
maybe AirPods, that's possible. You don't get a first gen Apple product very often, so it's exciting. We finally have it. The Apple Vision Pro is here. I want it so bad. It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I'll show some
Um.
pictures on the screen if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. You've probably seen the commercials, you've seen the YouTube videos, it's been on your For You page. I mean, it's $3,499. It's $3,500. There's a carrying case. If you want the case, it's another $200. Doesn't come with it, and apparently has 2 hours of battery life. You can leave it plugged in if you stay by a plug, so you have unlimited battery life if you need it.
Yeah,
But
we talked about it a few months ago before it released, right? And
maybe like a year when they first announced it, I think. When we
it's going
first
crazy right now. Like, there's so many people on the internet that got it. People using it driving, grocery shopping. I put
Yeah.
another link in the doc at the bottom. This dude had it on at the listening party last night in New York City,
Oh, yeah.
just straight up wearing it, and you could see him. This is just a picture, but in the clip, you could see him like using it, bro, like using his fingers and shit. So it was a trip, man.
There
Here
he
he
is,
is.
wearing it at the Vultures listening party.
Yep.
I mean, that is the one really cool thing about the Vision Pro is the pass-through is what they're calling it. Like, when you're wearing it, you can see through it. Like, you can see the whole world, you can walk around, drive. I mean, you're not
Yeah.
supposed to drive, but you can do whatever while wearing it, like, you can see.
I'm gonna be honest. I want one bad. It
I
looks
want
really
one
cool.
so bad. If
Looks
they were
really cool.
$2,000, I'd buy one right now.
How much are they?
3,500,
Oh
3,500.
damn.
Plus tax, 200 extra if you want the carrying
God
case.
damn. All
If you
right.
want to get the Apple Vision Pro with the carrying case, you're walking out of Apple spending $4,500, which is like I spent $2,500 on my MacBook, and that's like a ton. But I
Yeah.
mean, it basically is another MacBook. Like it has a Mac M2
Yeah.
chip
It
in
just
it.
goes over your face.
Yeah, it has the M2 chip, which is Mac's like newest best chip. It has their new R1 chip, which is like their spatial computing super high def chip that like lets you do all this shit. It's a full computer. Like you could buy it and get away with doing shit without your Mac. Not
Right.
ideal. Like you're gonna want a Mac and an iPhone to do everything with, but it's a standalone computer basically, and it is. I want one so bad. Have you like seen all the stuff then of like there's the little dial and you turn it, and the more you turn it, the more the virtual just like takes over you till
Yeah.
it's full 360.
Yeah.
And like this is how you select shit. There's no controllers. You just
Yeah. It was
do
crazy.
this,
The
and it
dude at the
selects
listening
whatever
party
you're
was
looking
straight
at.
up like on
Yeah.
video. He's doing all that. That was just a picture that we showed. But yeah, it was a trip, man. It was wild.
Have you like seen the Apple Vision Pro like trailers or MKBHD videos of like all the shit it does?
Yeah, we talked about it like a
We
year
watched
ago
it.
or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
because
watched
like
the whole thing.
You put it on. You look at something with your eyeballs, and you do this, and it
Yeah.
clicks whatever you're looking. Like you literally, you can type that way. Like that's how
Yeah.
accurate it is. You can look at individual keys on a keyboard. Like
Yeah,
that
we
is
talked
so
about it.
sick.
Yeah, nah, it's a trip, man, and people are wearing it everywhere. So I'm interested.
I mean,
I'm interested.
imagine you get on a train or a bus or an airplane.
Yeah,
You sit back, you put on your headset, and you have a 90-inch movie theater screen right in front of you, and then you
basically
twist your dial, and the rest turns into the moon. Like you don't see
the
other
moon.
people if you don't want. That's
Yo,
like one of the
for real.
main ones that come on it. You can
That's
sit on
fire.
the moon. You put a 90-inch theater right there, dude.
Right.
You never have to go to
Oh
the
shit.
movies again. It's so sick.
Yeah, no, it's fire. And I thought
Did
I
you?
thought it was funny that the dude was wearing it at the listening party.
I mean, yeah, we've seen people wearing them in coffee shops at NBA games. Like
Yeah,
they're all
driving.
over. I feel like I didn't think people would be that excited and like actually buy it because it's so expensive, and it wasn't really that hyped. But when it actually dropped, everyone went crazy for it.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've seen it everywhere on my timeline for like a day,
Yeah,
2 days straight up.
I've seen. Have you watched any like of the teardown videos? Like people on YouTube will like buy new tech and take it apart piece by piece and shit.
Nah.
Dude, I'll send you a link to one. They are so complex; it's actually insane.
Yeah,
The thing,
yeah. Nah, I
like
imagine, man.
the thing is, we saw this like with the original iPhone, iPad, MacBook. Like, it's super expensive. It's only for rich people. It doesn't have all the features that you would really want to have, just like this. Like, it still doesn't have like a Netflix app or a YouTube app because they didn't want to be in it. But, like, imagine 5 years, 10 years, like 4 or 5 generations of Apple Vision Pro from now. It's going to be the size of sunglasses. It's going to be $1,500. Like,
Yeah, man.
this right now is unobtainable and it's like big and clunky, but in 15, 20 years, like imagine what it's gonna be. Just
That's
like the
true.
iPhone now.
That's true. I'm excited.
Like
I'm excited to
it's
see, man.
they're gonna keep getting smaller and cheaper and
Yeah,
better. Like
yeah,
at least it's here and it's official.
yeah.
I feel like have you ever
I want
like
to
air
game on it, see if it's good.
apparently some person on Reddit already got Steam to work on it.
Okay.
So some dev. Because you can like there's these dev versions for developers and they get like this special code so they can like code and write apps for it. So there's gonna be cool shit coming out for the Vision Pro, and what would you pay for it? Like right now, if you could buy it, what's the most you would spend like right now today? Because if I could go get it for $2,500
Yeah, I would say
after
25.
tax,
I pay
like if I
25
could
for
go
it.
in and spend 25, no more, I'd get it today. I'd go right now. It's worth it. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And
I mean, it's
have you
fire.
seen this?
It's cool.
Yeah, it is. And I feel like the band is like really good. Like it looks really good. It comes with like this nice eye cover. Like it's sweet. I think they did really good.
What's not good about it is the FaceTime shit. The people that have you
The
seen that?
personas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is ass.
Well, that's going to just get better and better. But I mean, they're scanning you scan your face with the cameras on it and then it just makes that instantly. Like it is
Yeah,
really
nah, it's
impressive. It
weird. It's
just
weird.
has to
It
get
looks
better
weird.
cuz it doesn't look like everyone's hair is like rock solid, like it doesn't move. They're just like a
Yeah, nah.
it is kind of sick though. The thing is like I I feel like it won't really get cool until like a lot of the population has them
Yeah,
cuz then me and you could like screen share like where we put up a movie and watch it together
yeah,
in our own headsets or something. Cuz right
that'd
now
be
it's kind of
fire.
like you're all on your own doing it.
Yeah,
But yeah, Apple Vision Pro's out. We're just going to get smaller and better ones and more affordable and I cannot wait to get one. They're cool. I don't want to
yeah,
be too
nah,
much of an Apple fanboy, but they're fucking dope, man.
nah. They're pretty cool. I'm excited to see like how far the virtual reality shit goes. I like
The
their
no
augmented
controller thing
reality, everything like that.
changes the
So,
game. The
yeah.
no controller, you just pinch like
What do
that's
they call that?
I don't know what do you mean.
What do they call? There's a name for that. I don't know what it's called, but yeah,
Oh.
that shit's crazy though.
Well, they don't call it virtual reality. I know that they call it spatial computing.
Because it like tracks
That's
your eyes, right? So you look
yeah.
somewhere and you pinch, and it clicks on it.
Yeah, and
So
if you want to like make a window bigger, you grab it, you expand it, or you grab a window, you can put them all over the place. Like it's dope.
yeah,
If you haven't seen it, go watch like an MKBHD video on YouTube about it or something. You can see all the perks and what it does because they're sick.
yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so you have this link in here that we have to get to before we hop into trivia.
Well,
It's also Playboy Carti,
mm,
a fashion icon, I
yeah,
guess you could say.
yeah,
It's a. I guess I should just pull it up.
Well, old heads will be mad, man, because this is fashion nowadays.
It's something.
It's a streetwear, man. This is
That's Playboy
song on
Carti.
Playboy Carti is what it is.
It's actually like on a fishnet that just clasps to the back of his underwear. Like it actually doesn't go around his gooch.
Oh, okay. Is it
like
actually?
I don't know. Yeah, see, it's clasped right there on his underwear.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
not
I
an
thought it went
actual
around
thong.
his. Okay,
No, it's not a gooch grabber. It's just
got you.
hooked in there, but it looks like a whale tail. Like if you
Yeah,
were,
it's less exciting. I thought
that's why I was like, do we need to show this? But I guess we
he
can.
was slicing his fucking pepperoni down there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But still, if you're 6 beers deep and you walk into like a dark room and you see that, you might think, "Oh shit, I'm getting lucky." But no, it's just Playboy Carti, dog.
that's
It's
just
not a woman.
fashion, man. I
That's
mean,
just
old heads
fashion.
hate it. Accept it, man. That's fashion.
I would wear
Thongs.
fish. I'd wear like a fishnet like button up, but not that. That's too much for me.
Like some MGK shit.
Yeah, I'm punk rock as hell, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to pull it off, but
That's one person I don't hear from anymore. Where is
MGK?
MGK? Yeah, where's he?
I don't
I
know.
haven't
He's
heard his
gone.
name in a while, actually.
Yeah, he's just gone somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
I'm not complaining.
Nah, me neither.
All right,
Me neither.
well,
Keep him wherever
it
he's
was
at.
it was a busy week. We got through everything.
Yeah.
Vultures is out. I'm excited. We're getting new Carti music.
Next
Adin
week,
Ross is a dumbass.
we got some girl rapper beef. We got Megan and Nicki
Yeah,
beefing,
we're gonna
and we
we're
also
gonna dive
have
into that next week. Yeah.
Ice Spice and Lotto beefing. So next week we got all the hottest beef. So tap in.
Tap in. All right.
Yeah.
Well, before we get out of here, we got trivia. I'm up 5-4, so you need a dub today to tie the game. Hope you're ready.
I hope I'm ready too, man. I don't want to eat a hot chip. It's 5-4. We're only halfway there. Dang.
5-4. It's 5-4.
We got
I got 5. You got 4.
at least 5-6 more episodes to go until someone eats this chip.
Yep,
So
probably 5 because I'm gonna win the next
man.
5.
Let's get this done.
Oh, you ask me first since you're losing. You'll probably want to go second. It'll build the suspense later.
All right, Tom.
At the end. So
New
right.
question. Same.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Before we
Yes.
start trivia, press the
Yes.
subscribe button. Leave a
If
like.
you made it this
we
far
appreciate it.
and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. We do this every week. We cover the topics. We get into our trivia. After 10 weeks, first one to make it to 10 wins in trivia does not lose, and the loser eats a hot chip.
Exactly.
So, tune
I
in.
lost you there, but that all made sense.
It made sense. I know what I'm talking
You just
about.
went the long way, but yeah.
Sure.
that worked.
I'm just, you gotta make it
Whoever
make
gets
sense.
to 10 first does not lose, but I got
Exactly.
you. I
So,
got you.
new question, same, it's kind of the same question now. We
Same
got
guys.
new question, same guys.
Mhm.
Which music video has the most views on YouTube? All right.
This is a new question. We've never
It
done
is
this
a new
question.
question. So you already
don't know
I had
how.
to. I know, right? It kind of is weird.
Shit.
You know
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
come
say
at
you
you.
got a trick. You got a
And-
trick.
Nah, no tricks. But I had to put in the YouTube god, NBA YoungBoy. So we
That's
got
what I thought you were gonna say.
NBA YoungBoy, No Smoke.
Okay.
Is it Jeezy and Akon, Soul Survivor, absolute smacker, classic?
Banger.
Yes. Is it
Banger.
Travis Scott and Nev, Biebs in the Trap? Or is
Maybe.
it J. Cole's Middle Child?
Okay. Middle Child, Biebs in the Trap, Soul Survivor, and what was the NBA song?
No Smoke.
I'm not familiar with that song off the top of my head.
No?
That NBA. I don't know. I couldn't name one NBA YoungBoy song though. So
Oh, you're not a big YoungBoy fan, huh?
I'm not.
I'll say
No,
it's
I
one of
hate.
his bigger songs. I'll give you
I hate that he has 3 names.
somewhat of it, I guess.
Why are you YoungBoy Never Broke Again, NBA YoungBoy, and YoungBoy? Pick up a fucking name, dude.
He said, I hate
You
that
know
he
what
has
I'm
3 names.
It could be that though. I think I'm going to lock in.
You have 3 names too, by the way. You ever notice that?
I do.
Yeah, so
I
fuck
do.
you.
But I didn't pick him.
Right.
He picked him.
That's true.
I'm gonna go with Biebs in the Trap. I think that's the smart guess. I'm gonna go Biebs in the Trap. Lock it in. Final answer. Let's get it.
Biebs in the Trap. Travis
It's
Scott
right.
featuring Nav is in third place with 158 million views. Number
Damn.
1 is J. Cole's Middle Child,
Okay.
292 million views. Number
I'm
2
fine with that.
is No
Is
Smoke,
it?
NBA
Yeah.
Youngboy, 236 million. And fourth place, Jeezy and Akon, Soul Survivor, 95 million.
I haven't listened to that song in
Such
a
a
long
good
time.
song, though. Such a
I
good
gotta
song.
put that on the playlist right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
All right. Well, same question back to you. You have the advantage
Here
if
we
you get
go,
this
man.
right.
All right.
So, guess which Lyrical Lemonade music video has the most views on YouTube? Narrow it in a little bit. First, we have Juice WRLD, All Girls Are the Same. We have Lil Mosey, Blueberry Faygo. We have Lil Tecca, Ransom. And we have Jack Harlow's What's Poppin'.
Wow.
4 bangers. 4 more recent
Wow.
bangers. Cole
Wow.
Bennett did the videos for all of them. All Girls Are the Same, Blueberry Faygo, Ransom, What's Poppin'. 4 huge
That's
songs.
crazy, because as you went through them, you said All Girls Are the Same. I'm like, okay, it's probably that one. Then you said Blueberry Faygo. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's probably that one. Then you said Ransom. I'm like, all right, it's probably Ransom. And then you said fucking what was the last
What's
one you said?
Poppin'.
What's Poppin'? Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I'm like, and now I'm
Song
leaning
of the
What's
summer.
Poppin'. So
Bangers. Cole has
I mean, the
bangers.
Juice WRLD fans, though, man.
True.
It could be
He's
All
big.
Girls Are the Same. Blueberry Faygo was a ginormous song.
I tried to pick 4 songs that were ginormous.
I think I have to go with the biggest song of them all. The only song that was in Warzone, when you could fly a helicopter, you get in a helicopter, you hear this song. I'm going with What's Poppin'.
Not What's Poppin', I'm sorry. What's
Damn.
Poppin' is in last place, which is crazy, I feel like. But Jack Harlow's What's Poppin', 168 mil. Then we have Blueberry Faygo, 322 mil. All Girls Are the Same, 343. And then Ransom, 450 million views on YouTube.
That was my second guess. Because
yeah, I think
whatever, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's Poppin' is like, how's that not it? But
I don't know, man. That song was ginormous. Like,
it was.
God damn. It literally made fucking
made
Lil
Jack
Dicky's
Harlow.
career. Right.
Oh, what? Was that the joke that he's Jack Harlow?
Well, it was a joke, yeah, but
that they're the same. Right. Is that the joke?
They look kind of similar.
No, they do. I agree.
Right.
I just want to make sure that's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
They do look the same. I'm ready.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
This was a Grammy-related question. Anything related to the Grammys. So I chose the best rap song of 2009. Which of these songs won Best Rap Song in 2009? We got.
Let me guess.
Okay.
Can I throw out a guess for fun?
Yeah.
I don't want to see a reaction.
No, okay.
I'm going to go with Not Afraid by Eminem.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
I believe that's.
Oh wait, that's 2010.
2010. Yeah, I believe that's 2010.
That's the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Relapse is 09. Recovery is the year after. I got.
Right.
I'm ready.
So we got Best I Ever Had by Drake.
Banger.
Absolute smacker.
Banger. I love that song
got
still.
Another absolute smacker. Day and Night. Kid Cudi.
Mm-hmm.
We got Run This Town. We gonna run this town tonight, Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dead and Gone, T.I. Or is it Death of Autotune by Jay-Z?
Shit. Just give me the titles of the songs one more time. I don't need the artists.
We got Run This Town, Best I Ever Had, Day and Night, Dead and Gone, Death of Autotune.
Okay. I think it's going to end up being Dead and Gone or Run This Town. Okay. Day and Night was huge, though. It could be that. I just don't know if
Best I Ever Had? No? Sleeping?
I love that song. I don't think he won his first Grammy that early, though.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't think Drake won a Grammy until, like, 2013. No, he won
You don't
best
think
rap
Jay
album.
Z took it home either?
He could. He's tied for the most. He could have. I think Drake won his very first Grammy with "Take Care" for Album of the Year. I'm gonna lock in "Run This Town." I think that's what's calling my
Run
name.
This Town? You're
Run This
calling your
Town.
name? That's interesting. Because that is correct. It is Run This Town. Did win Best
I
Rap
needed that.
Song of
I needed that.
2009.
I needed
Good
that.
job.
Was
Good job.
Best I Ever Had nominated though?
Yes, they were all nominated.
Okay, I figured they were.
Yeah.
That's weird. I didn't think he would have been nominated for that. That's good.
They're
Drake
all
got love
nominated.
early. That's
Yep,
off his first
yep.
project, I think.
Yep.
So Far Gone. What's it called? Something like that. Okay. Grammy question back at you. Guess which artist won the Grammy for Best New Artist in 2019? Pretty
Okay.
recent. 5 years ago. Who was the best new artist?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm frozen.
No, yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
2019, who was the best new artist? All right, go
Best
ahead.
new artist 2019. We have Lizzo, Lil Nas X, Billie Eilish, or Rosalia. Lizzo, Lil Nas X, Billie Eilish, Rosalia, who was recently shouted out by Drake in a song, Rosalia, for the record. Speaking of Drake, I don't remember what song. Off for All the Dogs. I know he shouted her out. Shout out Rosalia. What's your initial, who you leaning? Have any initial thoughts?
I feel like it has to be Billie Eilish, but it could easily be Lil Nas X.
I don't remember what year Old Town Road was in, but it must have been 2018 then or 19. You don't think it's the fat chick?
I don't
Lizzo?
think it's Lizzo. It could be though. I don't know.
She took up 2 seats at the Grammys. They should have given her a prize for just getting there.
Stop, bro. All right.
Lizzo's Grammy for making it through the door. No.
All right. I'm going Lil Nas X. Let's go.
You should have trusted your gut, man. It was Billie Eilish.
Dude, why did I do that, bro?
Billie Eilish, Best New Artist 2019. I believe she won 3 or 4 Grammys that year. That was one of them. I thought you had it.
Why'd I do that?
I thought you were going Billie for sure. Especially
me.
me. I'm a Billie Eilish fan. Thought you had that one, man.
I thought the Lil Nas X hype.
No, I know. I don't. That's who you should have guessed if it's not Billie. Those were the two that are like, it could be either one of them. All right, well, if I get this right,
if you get this right,
I got the dub. I expand my lead, so let's go.
Okay, so we have Billboard Hot 100 question.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these artists has the most songs on the Billboard Hot 100? Classic, off the top question, trivia.
Most ever to hit the top 100. Okay.
Yes. Which of these artists? We got 21 Savage.
Okay. Got to be a lot.
Jay-Z.
A lot. Okay.
Lil Uzi. Travis Scott. Which of these artists has the most songs ever?
If it's not Jay-Z, that is kind of surprising. With the other names you named, I figured he would have beat those 3. 21 Savage, Uzi, and who was the last one?
Travis Scott.
Travis has 4 albums.
Yes.
5? 4? 4 albums. Uzi has not a ton, but more than Travis. 21 Savage and Jay-Z are the 2 that I'm leaning towards. Jay-Z's got to be like a red herring, but I feel like it could be him. 21, people love 21 Savage, man. And maybe his new album just put him over the top. We were supposed to get a new album from Jay-Z this year, but he came out and denied the claims. So.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that.
No, I missed that.
Tidbit. Someone posted like a screenshot that they were working on a Jay-Z music video for an upcoming album, and then apparently like his record label came out and said there is no such album.
Okay.
But Take Me Home, 21 Savage. I'm locking in my boy. Give me this dub. It's 21 Savage.
Despite his American Dream album, it is not 21 Savage. 21 Savage is in last place, actually, with 103 songs
Damn.
to
Who's
ever
won?
chart on the Billboard Hot 100.
That's crazy.
Third place is actually Jay-Z, 105
Wow.
songs.
Those two are last and third. That's
Second place is Uzi, 108. And first place is Travis Scott, 113 songs.
I thought Travis would be
on the
last.
Billboard Hot 100.
I did think Travis would be last, just out of
Nope.
number of songs.
Not
All
this
of his
time.
songs. How many songs does he have? It's got to be about that many. They've all charted.
Utopia put him over, so
Mhm.
probably.
All right, man. Well, he deserves it. I'm glad. I like Travis. All right, well,
I gotta get this right to stay alive, so come on.
get this question right. It comes down to my final question. So, oh wait, no. If you get this right, we're tied. Okay.
We're tied.
Yeah, that was my final question. Okay, well, this is big then. It's kind of a doozy. According to the Billboard Hot 100, as a company, according to Billboard, what was the biggest song of 2023? Ready? We have Flowers by Miley Cyrus, Kill Bill by SZA, Last Night by Morgan Wallen, and Antihero by Taylor Swift.
Why'd you do this to me? I don't know, man. They're all just giant fucking songs. I think
It's just last year. Flowers, Kill Bill, Last Night, Antihero. What'd you hear on the radio a bunch?
Yeah, but you think I listen to the radio, man? I don't listen to the radio, man.
You walk
know I
into a
don't
gas
listen to the radio.
station. What's playing on the?
I think, fuck it, let's go. It's Flowers, Miley Cyrus, locked in.
It's Last Night by Morgan Wallen. I thought you were going to go for that because we've talked so much shit on that song.
Miley Cyrus, she won didn't she win Grammy for Best Song of the Year or something?
I think she did win something like that.
That's why I went with it. That's why I went with it, but of course it's Morgan fucking Wallen.
It's Morgan
Whatever.
Wallen.
You're up 6-4.
I'm
it is
up
what
6-4.
it is. Come on.
Well,
Next.
Next week you got to come. I think this might be the first time anyone's had a 2-point lead over the other person.
Yeah, it's been
back and forth. So
you know what I'm saying. So
I'm Tom Brady in the Super Bowl right now, or I guess you would be because you need to come back. But
right, yeah, you're Matt Ryan. So
I'm Matt Ryan right now.
I'm feeling good.
I'm Matt Ryan in this fuck right now.
Yeah.
But all right, well, that was our
good.
Jesus
Good
Christ,
time.
my dog sounded like he died back there. That was the episode. Make sure you subscribe. We love you guys very much. We'll be back next week. Leave suggestions for topics, trivia, etc. in the comments.
Yes.
We will use them. We love you. Go 49ers. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Taylor Swift. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. I don't want them to win anymore. Nope.
Connected.
I don't know how to do this. I'm trying.
Boom. That's a heart right there.
You're okay. We did it. See you guys next week. Peace out. Love you.
Deuces.
It's Off the Top podcast, got you laughing like you hit the gas pack. Show is crazy like you watching Mad Max. Every other podcast is mad whack. Off the Top podcast.